Hello and welcome back into the Rimworld. Now we're just trying to deal with a prisoner who is misbehaving quite extremely. So let's see if we can't get this door open to actually allow our people to shoot inside. And hopefully our prisoner won't jump out at us. At least that's the idea. Actually, now that that's happening, I don't think I want Theodric shooting off a sniper rifle with the chance of hitting DeWald. So we'll just give DeWald some target practice, since apparently Adam here isn't going to do anything to us. Apparently he doesn't realize that he can walk through that door if he wanted to. Or maybe it's because it's a door he thinks he still can't leave the prison in. Either way, he's downed, and we're just going to warden him. We can speed time up a little bit more, let people do what they're going to do. Okay, so Adam is a misbehaving person. Let's see, he's missing his leg. You're missing your ear and your left fourth toe. How can we make you a good prisoner? I have a solution, as it turns out. Let's look at what we can take. Let's see, where are your legs? Can we not take your legs off? I was literally just going to chop a leg off, and that was my whole plan. Apparently, you're not allowed to do that. Okay then. What if we took his foot? If we took his foot, would that maybe make it unable to walk? I don't know. I just wanted to take his whole leg off. Maybe he'll get an infection in his leg. It'll go from his toe and spread to his leg. No, wait, his leg was already shot off. Never mind, I missed that one. So we shot off his leg. That's what apparently downed him. His leg is shot off. No one has a pair of legs in the prison. Oh well, they're good, they're good prisoners now. So we don't need to worry about them. Okay, we have two well-behaving prisoners who can't get out of bed. So they're not going to bother us anymore. Who needs treatment? You were punched a little bit. You should be fine, though. And what are you even doing? Oh, you're meditating, and then you're gonna go feed someone. Alright, now I gotta look at the temperatures again. Now this hallway is warm. This zone out here is cold. The prison is doing alright. Most of the rooms are doing okay. I'm still wondering if that double insulation idea might actually work, because if it would work, then that'd be very good to do. So we were growing more food. This food's ready to be harvested just about, so it'll be fine. Looks like all of our rooms are doing okay. We're pretty much in the brunt of how cold it's going to get. I don't think it's going to get any warmer, or I mean any colder, so -50. Goes a little bit lower at night, probably between -50, -60 degrees Celsius. I think we'll be able to survive as we get a solar flare, which means we lose all of our electronics for a day. That's really, really bad because we need that food. So what we're gonna do is, since we can't use heaters, luckily we actually got wood, and I'm really happy that we did get wood, because now I can actually make some fires to try and at least keep this place semi-warm. It doesn't matter so much anything except really the plants, since if they die from it being too cold, I don't know if we'll have enough food to last us until then, because we are growing our colony. Let's see, who can construct these? Prioritize that one, Theodric. Someone needs to prioritize the other one. Okay, I need to make sure that this room isn't going to lose heat. See, it's 14, 13... Okay, it's fluctuating between 13 and 14. Just to be safe, I'm gonna stick another campfire in here. We'll put one, I don't know, I don't think it really matters where we put it. So we'll just stick it over next to that one and tell you to construct it, because I don't want to lose these plants, even though I don't think they'll grow when the hydroponics bays are not working. At least, hopefully they won't die. Come on, it's losing health. I really wish it'd stop losing health. Okay, a raid is coming in. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening. This is a pretty exciting episode. It's only 5 minutes in. A group of pirates from the Killers have arrived in drop pods nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Oh, is it one? No, there's 2 of them. Okay, there's 4 of them. There's 2 more up there. Let's see. You have a survival rifle. You have a sniper rifle. Some grenades, and a pistol. And judging by the looks of it, they're going to try and drill through here. And since we haven't actually repaired this area, they're going to basically start inside our place. Which means, Theodric, you're our sniper. We want you to immediately... No, don't shoot. Run away. We're going to put you down there. DeWald, you have a survival rifle, so we're going to stick you up there. Actually, we might get some help from these other guys. Seba. Ah, great, we lost some of the plants. That's not good. No, we're losing them all. This is why I hate the solar flares. They just destroy you. Because it's like a blight. Just everything's wrong with a solar flare when you're in an ice sheet biome. Because if you lose power, you lose heat. And you lose the ability to basically do anything, because since you don't have heat, you can't grow anything. And there's no way of keeping these warm fast enough, apparently. Either that or they died because they were sitting in a hydroponics bay that wasn't powered. And there's no way to keep that powered. Like, you can't use normal farms. Why is he still bleeding? Maybe he'll just die since we're not going to deal with him. Let's see. I'd figured they'd start trying to sap their way around our stuff, but apparently not. Seba, if you walk out there, you're just going to kill yourself. How about... do something else. Okay, so something's happening over here. Let's see what this fight looks like. So far, it looks like they're not going to try and tunnel through my defenses, so let's see if we can't bring our people out here to actually be more useful. Since I thought they were going to go right through there, but then we had visitors, and those kind of distracted them for a little bit. So let's just bring some of our people out here. See, he has a sniper rifle, survival rifle. I mean, the visitors are helping. Like, they're kind of making them run around, and now they're going inside. They weren't going inside a second ago. We need you, Theodric, to go back inside to deal with this guy who's going to mine through the wall. Actually, DeWald, you can keep shooting at him. Wait, what are they doing? The kidnappers, the killers have decided to kidnap who they can and leave. They're gonna kidnap people? You know, they didn't break through the wall, so I guess I'm happy about that. Maybe we can help these guys since they did kind of... Seba, you're an idiot. But maybe we can help, this dude, because our guys, well, were basically saved by the fact the raiders were focused on them instead. Careful there, Theodric. You don't want to do any friendly fire now. Come on, fire at him. Aha, we made him drop the guy. Maybe we can kill one just because, well, they attacked us and we want revenge. He's coming back for him? Oh, that's silly. I'll keep firing at him. Maybe we can hit him again. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. There, we saved the guy. It looks like DeWald wants to shoot you, but I'm not gonna let her. How about we rescue Kuro? And we don't have any beds for this other person. How are they hurt? I think they'll be fine. No, stop shooting people, please. They're still trying to arrest him. Like, they still want to capture the guy. Holy cow, I thought that they would have given up at this point. Okay, so now 2 of them are dead. Are there any more in the immediate area that look like they want to come back? Nope, it looks like they're finally done with this charade. So let's try and rescue this guy so that we can become friends with basically their colony. We got a sniper rifle out of this and a new survival rifle. Severe illness. Adam still has a severe illness. Probably hypothermia. Oh, we're getting power again. So now that we have no food, we can start growing food again. That'll be fun. Maybe this place will start to warm up here in a minute. 9:28. That room's gonna get nice and toasty because it's got the fires. Seba's in a poor mood. Adam has a severe illness. Is he still bleeding? No, it's blood loss is minor. I guess he'll survive. Did we rescue that other guy? Oh wait, we didn't have a bed for him, so I guess he just died. And I'm not going to concern myself with those prisoners. Although I am going to have to build some more graves because, you know, we don't have enough of these already. So we'll build some more graves for our miniature graveyard that the raiders keep attacking us with, so we can stow bodies in it. And we'll literally just grab every little bit of stuff we can get. Let's see, you have nothing good. You don't have anything good either. I'm just looking at them for... Oh, he's got a tactical vest. And he's got a carbon jumpsuit. So let's just give orders to strip both of you of your possessions because we want them, because they're fancy. And they'll hopefully protect us against the next time you try to kill us. Looks like someone had a murder scene over here. Oh wait, that was where they were fighting. They still haven't cleaned that up? These people are slow. Oh, there's also not a lot of them. So they do have kind of a lot of orders as well. There is no roof on this place, so let's see if we can fix that. Since this new area we just built, I'm gonna treat this as kind of like a med bay, where basically everyone gets treated for their injuries. It's gonna have a bunch of medical beds. So we need to remove the no roof area, so that it can have a roof, since a roof will help insulate it and keep it nice and warm. So that should be fine. A nice roof is now built. Did it just build a roof over the whole area? You know what? I said I wasn't going to put a roof over this area, but I think if I can actually get a roof over the entire area, it'll be warmer than if there wasn't a roof over the area. So if I just build a couple support beams kind of along this area where there's no roof, and a roof gets constructed, it should just, because the fact it has a roof, be more insulated than pure outside, which might be good, unless I wanted to keep this as an outside area. Possibly. If I used it as an outside area, I could kind of make a prison back there and then just turn off the power if they ever misbehave so I didn't have to keep fighting them. Basically let the cold give them hypothermia until they collapsed. And then my prisoners, as collapsed and with hypothermia, would behave well. Just like these two prisoners without legs behave really well. I particularly enjoy this type of prisoner. The one that, you know, behaves well. Let's see. You are prisoner, chat and recruit. Chat and recruit. That's fine. I don't mind recruiting them because once I recruit them, just like Smash over here. Oh wait, he's got a shattered spine. I don't know what we can do for him. I know we can make peg legs. I don't know if we can do anything about the spine though until we get more research on the subject of prosthetics. So there we go, stripping them of all their stuff. Since we can't really take on more prisoners. Who's supposed to be doing our research? DeWald. What else is she supposed to be doing? Hauling and cleaning. Theodric can take over those because I want her to do research. She'll also be our warden. And that should be fine. So hopefully she'll go start doing some research for us. We did get another sniper rifle. We still have that incendiary launcher. Which means we can probably give someone else a sniper rifle as well. DeWald, what was your shooting skill? That's not the right screen. Shooting 7, 4. Seba's none because he's incapable of violence. Smash can't shoot either. So maybe we'll give it to DeWald. Okay, we're low on food. I hope we do manage to get some food. It looks like we got pretty much nothing over here. These will take, I want to say, 4 days to grow. And if everyone eats 7 food, I think they eat 7 or 8 food per nutrient paste, then I might have enough. They might go hungry a little ways, or I might just toss some human flesh in the nutrient paste dispenser and let them be unhappy for a little while. We'll see. Let's see, we got a smithing bench, although that's not too much help to us. Tailor's workbench, stone cutting table. Actually, now that we have a stone cutting table, let's take a look at the cremation center, the crematorium. It was in Mizik, wasn't it? No, it was production. There we go. Granite crematorium. Now we can also make a sandstone if we wanted. 20 steel, we have that, and 150 granite blocks. And this will let us burn corpses, which will be much better than our graveyard. So, steel stone cutting table, make stone blocks, details. Not sandstone, there's not as much sandstone as there is granite, I do believe. Unless these are sandstone. Oh, they are. So, we do have a lot of sandstone, but we still have more granite. So, who's supposed to be doing that? I think that's crafting, and we only have one person doing it. That's why it's taking so long. This is why no one hauls or cleans, because I don't have anyone set to haul or clean. He's basically doing all of the crafting and all other stuff that everyone else does. No, we'll have you do crafting as well. That way, maybe we can get something done. Actually, it looks like he was going to do that just then, when we told him, or we switched up the order, because that's a sandstone chunk. And we just disallowed that, didn't we? Yes, we did. He must have started up that one just as we were clicking on it. Failed to recruit Adam. Let's see, this room is now 0, which means this room should be warmer, which this room is still really cold. I'm not sure what we can do about that. Actually, a lot of these border rooms are cold. I wonder how insulation in this game really works, because I'm wondering if the stone walls insulate worse than all steel walls. I'm curious about that, because it looks like these rooms are fine. And I mean, the prison isn't that much bigger. Wait a minute, this door is still being held open. That's why it's the same temperature as the one down here. And this is a big room with probably not enough heaters and too many walls facing the outside. Alright then. We just continue on another day, or we continue the day. While you're walking by... where were you, DeWald? Next time you walk by the stockpile, how about you go pick up a sniper rifle? Synth thread jacket. Wait, did they haul any of the stuff yet of clothing? No, none of the armor. Oh, well, someone will get to that eventually. We're about to finish research. I don't remember at this point what we were researching, but we'll know soon enough when it's done. I wish Smash didn't have a broken spine. I kind of want to research the next tier of prosthetics once this research finishes, so that I can try and create basically a spine substitute for this guy, since I believe that's what the expanded prosthetics and organ engineering mod did, was allow me to do something like that. So we'll look into it once the research finishes. There we go, what'd we do? Electric smelting. That's not too bad, we do have a lot of slag. So let's see. Where is the surrogate organs? Gaining higher medical knowledge, crafting simple surrogate organs to place ones becomes possible. I don't think that's the one we're looking for, though. Because we don't want an organ. I mean, a spine isn't an organ. We just, well, I suppose you could argue that. Maybe it's technically classified as one. I'm not too sure. I think it'd be under prosthetics. It'd be more like an arm, because a spine is bone. It's not like a functional thing. Although, this costs a lot to research, and I do want the mechanical walls, because I think these would be really good, because I could hide turrets behind them. And then when the enemies walked into the area, I could drop the walls and turrets would be shooting at them and there'd be no cover. Or even the droids could be useful, because there's so many things that are useful and I just don't have the research capable of doing it. I'm going to go for simple prosthetics, see what that gets me. Hopefully it'll get me something good, because, I mean, I can give these two guys peg legs, but if I can give them real legs, that'd be even better. Someone was unhappy for a second. Textile trader. Actually, we have a bunch of clothing. Wonder where Theodric went. There you are. Character. I want to look at your gear for a second. You have a tactical vest. It's superior. I'm actually wearing pretty good clothing. Is there any parkas here that are better than your awful cobra skin one? Cloth parka, synth thread jacket. That probably is better. What's this? Peg leg. Oh, we can install a leg in someone once we recruit them. Theodric, we did want you to go call the textile trader. Because we do have a lot of various things we're not using, various pieces of clothing. So I'm thinking that we might be able to sell some that we're not using for a little bit of money. Cloth parka, we'll get rid of that. Cloth Turk, we can get rid of that. We'll keep the normal ones for if we recruit someone, we can make them wear the hat. Cobra skin, and I think they just have skins now. Do they have any good armor? None that we can afford. So yeah, we'll just take the little bit of silver that we're gonna get for this trade. I guess it's better than nothing. What's this? Trade ship they are known as UB Consortium. They are a Federation smuggler. Ooh, smuggler. I wonder what they'll do. I wonder if they'll buy organs, because I mean I have two perfect candidates. They're perfect matches for silver. So let's see, Federation smuggler. I am almost certain that they will buy some organs, because they already have some. Synthetic ones, though, so I guess they're not real organs. What else do they have? A bunch of gear. I'd like to be able to buy some of it, because, like, some of these nice weapons here, the optical rifle, they'd be really good to have, but they're just too expensive. I could buy medicine, but it wouldn't even be enough to build a medical bed yet, so I'm gonna ignore that for now. We'll just kind of pretend they never showed up. Now, I don't want to harvest the organs of these guys, because I do want to give them peg legs and make them work for me once they decide to join the colony, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So we've gone through half of the food we had, and the stuff hasn't even grown halfway. That's not a good sign. Maybe we'll get lucky and someone will give us food. So you have synth thread pants. I don't think you're even wearing a shirt or jacket. Ah well, what are these? Molotov cocktails. Alright. Indoors is still super cold. I don't get why it's so cold inside. I'd figure that the heaters would be doing better. It's even warmer than it usually is, by about 10 degrees. Another failed recruitment. I mean, we're not low on power. I think it's just we don't have enough heaters. Alright, let's build a new heater then. Where can we put this one? Could go anywhere, really. Like I said, I don't think it honestly matters where these things go. So how about we just maybe stick it over in this corner by the light? That should be fine. That'll do. It will give us more heat, hopefully. It must get really tiring just laying in bed all day for these guys. I'm surprised they don't go mad, but I don't think they can. Like, because they can't get out of bed, it doesn't matter how unhappy they are. They can't wander in a daze. They can't go on a violent killing rampage. They literally just lay there and have to be unhappy. Like, they can't do anything bad, which is perfect for a prisoner, because my luck with prisoners in this this Let's Play so far has been really awful. So we're basically out of food. there's a cargo pod. It has deer hide. Oh, that's not bad. If it wasn't so far away. Oh, well, some colonists are idle, so I'll tell them they can go get it. I should also unforbid those bodies so that they can clean them up. Looks like almost all the mining is done over here, so we're going to give them another order to mine. Last piece, I believe it's the last piece. I wonder if we've gotten ourselves enough uranium? I was looking for the granite. We have some granite. 75, 25. I doubt we have enough for that thing yet, the crematorium. Oh, we do have enough for the crematorium. Well, why don't we just grab this then? So the crematorium probably can go over here, kind of out of the way. Maybe out of the way. Or do we want to, like, put it in the medical room? Because, you know, if someone dies, that seems foreboding. If someone dies in the medical room and then you just kind of start burning their body. We'll put it up here. It doesn't matter where it goes. I don't think they care. We'll stick it up there. And that way they can start doing that. We'll also grab an electric smelter and put it in this room. We'll stick it over here, seems good. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll stick it right there. That way, they can start reducing some of this steel slag chunk down into usable material. And what we'll do is we'll go bill for, there's some other options. Charcoal, clay, silicon. Smelt metal from slag. Details. Wait. Do X times do forever. That's what I wanted. There we go. Now when someone's available, they will start smelting slag. And our food is 70% grown, and we're out of food. So, people are going to be hungry since it's going to take another day before the food actually finishes growing. Since it's going to take another day before that happens, people are going to be unhappy for a little while. And you'll finish building this. Failed to recruit. Come on, you're almost done. There we go. Bills, add a bill, cremate corpse, do forever. And now hopefully that'll start happening. So you're going to get the deer skin, I believe. Yep, they're picking that up. We're out of food at this point, so we're going to get this little low food turned into starvation. And we'll see if we can't get past that. Maybe we should have switched these when they died. We should have switched them immediately to rice, because that would have grown faster. So it might have been a good idea to try that. They are going to be done growing on the next day, so when sun comes up and it's the next day in the game, they'll be done. But I'm going to have to call it the end of this episode for now. So this has been episode 8 of my Rimworld Let's Play with mods. We're going to get into them pretty soon as we start getting the research up. It just, our researcher died early on in this Let's Play, the one we started with, so we haven't exactly had a dedicated researcher since. Plus there's so much work to do, it's not a lot of time to research. But once we start researching, we will, like I said, get more tech, get into more mods, actually see some of them in action. But until then, this is PTT GRW, signing out.